The helicopter flew low over a landscape as barren as any to be found on planet Earth. This was Nunavut. It wasn't a province and hardly a territory, though they called it that. As far as Warburton was concerned, they could give it all back to the Eskimos, which was exactly what Canada had done back in 1999. Nunavut was 810,000 square miles of nothing much, 1/5 of Canada's land area. Warburton looked out his frosty window and was amazed to see a polar bear loping along a few hundred feet below him. Hunting? Fleeing the helicopter? He was tempted to ask the little Inuit with the brown and weather-beaten face, but realized he could never hope to deal with the man's name. He was introduced to Warburton at the Churchill airport as Charlie Chartanirpaak, which sounded like a man with a bad cough and a severe case of the hiccups. Warburton hated helicopters, and he hated large helicopters even more than he hated small ones. The one he was sitting in now was a Sikorsky HB-53F, the civilian version of the military Sea Stallion, probably the largest passenger-carrying chopper outside of Russia. It could be configured to carry 50 soldiers with full combat gear. This one had only 2 rows of seats bolted to the floor up in the front. The rest of the cavernous interior was empty. With so little cargo, the Sikorsky's range was enormous, more than enough to make it from Churchill, where the Air Canada flight had dumped him, to the site known to only a handful of people as Mammoth 7. It was damn cold inside, but it didn't seem to bother Charlie. The little Inuit had pushed the hood of his parka back, revealing straight black hair that looked to have been groomed with rendered walrus blubber. His gnarled brown hands were bare. His coat had a handmade and hard-used look to it, but his boots looked like LL Beans. He seemed to feel Warburton's gaze, looked across the helicopter, and smiled, revealing widely spaced but strong brown teeth. Didn't they chew reindeer hides to soften them? Or was that just the wind?